Welcome back to CK2. We're currently trying to capture all 5 Catholic holy sites. Wow, we are so close, but still so far to capturing Jerusalem. We have all the other ones except for Jerusalem, and it's currently held by probably the strongest empire on the map currently, 54,000. We have slowly made our way over, but you never know. We could always just fail right at the end. Yeah, just complete another failure. I can't take Sinai from the Umayyads yet because they're still in a war against Sicily. Even though the Umayyads are definitely going to win now that they're not being distracted 24/7. And Aziz is still at the gates of Vermandoy, so I can't really do much there either. Basically, what I'm left with is a bunch of little tiny problems that I would like to deal with, but I cannot deal with at the moment. I could try and fight these guys, but that would be a pretty foolish idea in my opinion. Or, and I like this option better, I could declare war against the Abbasids again. Of course, I cannot do a great conquest, but I can definitely do a if I can find it. Well, it should be a holy war for Jerusalem. There we go. Holy war for Jerusalem, which is this here, which does include Jerusalem itself. Of course, I would love to have it right now, but at the moment, it seems unlikely for me to get. So we're going to unpause, and I might just wait for the truce to end on one side or the other. It will end in if it'll load here. There we go. It will 943. That is a lot of years. Oh, they want me to show mercy. Amira Ferrara. Absolutely not. How about you join him? Yeah, how about you join him? I don't like how France has been doing a lot of stuff. They shouldn't be doing anything at the moment, preferably. Just get all these notifications out of the way. We got plenty of time to do whatever. Let's go over here and fill up some rolls while we wait. I hate waiting, but it is a necessity sometimes. Especially in this game. It always seems like there's something to wait for. Sultan of Saxony is Saxon? Wow, we can't have that. Wow. We need to eliminate that person immediately. Blessed has passed, some guy from Boulogne. Blessed be his name. Cool. Maybe I could go to war with the Aztecs. But I don't really like... Ooh. Apparently my daughter died from a heart attack. I trust your judgment. Well, your son, Childebert, comes to your study one evening. He appears quite agitated, pacing the room. Oh, I know what this is. If you leave, I can't let you back in. Can't let you risk your life, Childebert. I'm so sorry, but no. 60 months or 120 months? 20 months. I would much rather have him be hated for that much. I won't that gorging blah ever listen. Uh-oh, he went to do something bad. Cool. Stuff is going on, and I don't really care. What's going on over here? Catholic revolt in Aztec territory? Wow. Looks like another independence revolt. More chunks of Spain and Morocco and some parts of Italy, actually. We're trying to break free this time. They probably will succeed. The Aztecs are having a very rough time at the moment. What were you thinking? Get this filthy wet wretch out of my keep. Who is it? A Berber who is lustful and attractive. Oh, I see what you saw in her, my son. I saw nothing. Trusted you to be careful. I saw nothing. Just leave him alone for now. He already brought her in. We do have a lot of cash. I don't really want to spend that cash though. Join the existing defensive pact. I did make a yes. I am making a new city holding in Vermandoy at the moment. That will be useful later on. What is this? Nitra? Just a little heathenistic hotspot? Yeah, Croatian. Better watch out for these people. They're dangerous. If left to their own devices. The Aztecs seem to be in multiple wars, actually. Yeah, they're at war with Austrasia for Modena. They're at war with France for Galicia. And they're actually in two different revolts. In Sunni Uprising, as well as the Independence, which the Sunnis are only at 5,000. The Aztecs might be able to deal with that. Possibly. Marshal Wataz arrange a search to find this cool little artifact. Ooh, what is going on over here? Probably penance? Yes. Because the Pope does not like me. Oh yeah, I'm also trying to get rid of that child. Very sneaky of me. Let's try and see who has the most plot power. And there's this 1% guy. Like he's gonna be any help at all. Whoa! Did that child just join my defensive pact against me? No, he did not. I was about to say, there's no way I'm larger than the Abbasids. There's just no way. What is this? No, never. I'm not doing that. My realm shall remain together. Cannot miss this opportunity. Sure. That will be bad for a while, but it shouldn't hurt me overall. Sultan Fayurin, the cruel. Ooh, so scary. Those are some amazing stats. And you have a lot of claims. It might be nice to get you out of the picture. Might be. Fly, little bird, fly. Ooh, we are trying to get rid of the child right now. Well, at least I'll be able to get rid of one potential rebel. What is this? Is Thuringia? Oh my gosh, Thuringia is just becoming this title of power and prestige. Thuringia is not even in the Duchy of Thuringia anymore. Holds that and a little bit down here. That's really all it is. Thuringia is making a name out of itself now. Although Aquitaine really isn't. Yeah, they do have a Carling though that they're married to. Cool, cool, cool on them. Let's get these troops up, please. Let's try to gather them up. Preferably now. Oh, please. Thank you. Let's go to Sensere, or whatever that is. Let's gather these people as well, make them go there. I'm going to disband the people on Corsica, because I don't think they're getting off that island very easily. And let's get rid of these two other armies, because they're just absolutely useless. What? Oh, and also these guys too. I forgot I also captured Sinai, of course. How can I forget Sinai? Almost sounds like cyanide, and that would not be a good thing to say. What is this? Why are you running into that army that you probably shouldn't be running into? Do you win? You win pretty easily, actually. So that's a good thing you ran into them. Ownership of the Lighthouse of Alexandria. Ooh. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Good but bad. Okay, so they found out. But, oh, I gained diligent. That is nice, actually. I gain a few more stats over the board. Get rid of all of that. Now, who is the next guy on the throne? Or girl? Could definitely be a girl. This person. I don't like this person as much. He's slightly better across the board, but I probably can get rid of him actually if I try hard enough. Never know though, they could make some dirty comeback. Did any of these guys turn Berber? All of these guys are Berber. Cool. And they're still at 55,000? Yes. That is scary. Very scary indeed. As long as I keep getting rid of them, though, it should be pretty easy. Pretty easy game. Okay, we probably can... Whoa. Babakov, Khorasanian Liberation Revolt. That is 6,000. Well, they're gone. That's going to turn into dust. No way that's going to work. Okay, we cannot assault this at the moment. Little too strong for the current forces, but we're getting close. There we go. Boom, dealt with. And the next one is too powerful as well. Not even bothering. Now I can. Thank you. Let's get the next one down. Thank you. Okay, so this is a nice little situation. Could be better, but I don't expect better because this game generally does not get better. Okay, let's grab all of you and let's head to the nearest capital. Let's go to Arvanu. Let's not go to Arvanu. Is there someplace better on just overall? Oh no, none of them are. Well, that army can't even go to Arvanu without just evaporating. Let's go over there. Maybe we can take Poitiers before everyone just starves. Maybe that's a possibility. Apparently, southern France is not very welcoming, which I just have to admit, that is just mean of them. They should be much more welcoming to their native army. I mean, it's not like the Emperor's Berber or anything, or that they're a completely different culture from French or anything. I mean, yeah, no, definitely not. No. Why would they be a different culture? No. It's all France. Who's ever heard of Occitan before? Huh. It's probably a made-up thing. Probably. Probably. Okay, let's assault this before we all start having issues. Also, it looks like, yes, the city in Vermandoy has been completed. And I might be able to create another building here. I can. Do I want to? I think I should. Let's build another city because it's worth my time. Let's gather these guys up. Let's assault it immediately. Yeah, I'm good. Ooh, they're trying to launch an attack. Well, they're not locked in yet, so I can burn the rest of these down real fast before they do anything crazy. Okay, take that down, then fight them. Also combine with that army. And still attack them, please. Okay, so I can rank up in the society. Let's do that. Thank you. Let's gather all these guys up. Ooh. Now we can. Let's go to this place, take the defensive, and just annihilate them. Okay, so initially they're going to be winning. Obviously, they have the most troops, but we are taking a defensive position, which we should be able to use pretty well. I don't want you to fabricate a claim on France, please. That sounds like a bad idea. Very bad idea indeed. The right flank, center, and left have fallen, so it is pretty good. Good, we have ranked up in our society, and that is 100%. We have defeated the Aquitanians, and now victory has been achieved. Okay, cool. We cannot have that army just sitting there, so let's get rid of as many of these people as possible. Let's move over. How many troops do I have? 37k in total. Let's go over to Aquitaine real fast and get rid of this man. He does not deserve his title at the moment because he was being a very naughty man. I don't think, yeah, I can't revoke twice, but I can definitely get a new Duke for Aquitaine itself, which is going to be probably you. But you're Aquitaine. I guess it's fine. Emirate of Aquitaine itself. You can have it. Let's go over here and look at all these different dukes real fast. You are a 0, you are a 17 with a lot of territory just everywhere. You, of course, are a 4, you are a 13, but I'm not picking you. And wait, who else in the kingdom? Okay, there we go. Better map mode. You should be fine. You have weaker land, but overall, you should be a better fit. Why are you just independent now? And who do you belong to? Germany. Germany indeed. Okay. Who's next? Apparently we got a few more problems. We got Poitou and whoa, Aquitaine again. I don't really want to get rid of him yet. Poitou though, I might want to. They're not a nice person. There we go. In jail they go. And they are Occitan actually. They're crossing into the French border there. That might be dangerous later on. Now I do have 37,000, but as I have shown plenty of times before, the Abbasid AI absolutely is hot garbage. So I might be able to take advantage and actually take over Jerusalem. Do I think it's a good idea? Probably not actually. But it is worth my time to try and take it as soon as possible. And so I am making the quick and decisive decision to go for Jerusalem now. Because if I don't do it now, it may not happen ever. And I would not like to see that happen. Now I am just going to hope that the guys in North Africa kind of all make it to Sinai one piece. They definitely might not. And that is the risk I am willing to take. Not because I like... I'm not going to say what I was going to say. That's not a good idea. But these guys are going to have to run past this Abbasid army that is strangely going the same way as us. So, who knows? I don't know where to go. Go to Sinai, I guess. All of you guys should probably run down south. Cool. And hopefully these guys can run around and meet up in the correct position. People still somewhat hate me from the last war, but it should be fine for the most part. And even though I don't have a lot of money, I should have plenty by the time the war actually kicks off. Hopefully. It's all about hopefullys. I don't know what this guy's going to be doing, but he's probably going to try and do something. These guys should probably group up now that I think about it. And the other army's doing just fine. I don't see any issues with them. No idea where the main Abbasid army is, or if I should care. But I might want to care. What is this? This looks like Sweden. Why is Sweden at war with me? No, that is Verona. Why is Verona in such a hot bother with me? What's this? She's good at learning, but we're going Diplo definitely. No way are we picking frickin' learning. Learning is the worst one. I should wick him before anyone catches on. I think I heard him request a mustache. Sure. What is it? What is not to like? What is not to like? Awesome. Awesome. And we ran straight into a Muslim army, which really doesn't matter to me. We propose that people marry, okay. Who are you? You are just some French lady. Sure. Okay. Let's keep things moving, please. Now, boaty times. Let's get these guys on boats, and let's hope that good things happen. Because if they don't happen, I'm going to be upset. Fortunately, this army looks to not be able to make it, which I guess will be fine for now. It won't be fine later on, though. I'm going to try to get these boats in Amalfi and Romagna up as well. They're not going to have as many boats as Sicily, I would think, but they should have enough to make my life 20 times easier. Because now I can rule like 13,000 troops on a boat. Much better decisions. Much better. You can just sit over here for now. You're not going to be able to make it through that blockade. They are trying to fight you, though. I don't know if that's a good idea, my man. You might actually lose that battle. Oof. You know what? Drop them off right there. Just trying to pick the easiest naval landing, but sometimes the easiest is not always the best. Marshal over there. Grab these boats, bring them over immediately. Have to micromanage these small little battles right now. Try and get as many troops as possible over here before things go haywire. Never a good sight. Are you guys gonna win or are you guys gonna lose? Looks pretty even to me. Oh, the French lost. You shall have your diplomats, Marshal. I cannot spare these important resources. Sure. Let's keep things moving though, please. Marshal, because there's no way I'm having you do learning. Learning is the worst. Okay, we are going to hopefully make it here soon. Golfo di Taranto. Yes, I know I lost. Where are you retreating to? Straight into the arms of friendly troops. That is what I like to see. Can you please get up there? Thank you. Okay, let's combine these boats real fast and let's gather up the rest of these troops. Let's bring them over as well to Al whatever. It's Al something, I can tell you that. Okay, so I just saw an ambassador army coming over, so let's move over to Sinai. Hopefully we can avoid them. If not, we should have yeah, we're gonna have some reinforcements arrive. Maybe that'll be enough. Never know. Never know. Maybe not, maybe so. Probably not. Oh my goodness, that was definitely not enough. Okay, move over. Grab the rest of them. Let's have these guys retreat over to Sinai, please. Don't really want to keep the fighting going. Thank you for your nice, easy retreat. Don't want any more losses, please. That would not be a good idea. A lot more troops are starting to arrive. Never a good sign. Because I'm going to have to bring them over piecemeal by that point. Although it does make it easier for me to just annihilate my enemies. I don't really want such issues to continue to plague me. Because they will definitely plague me, and it's not going to be fantastic. Yeah, it's going to be piecemeal from here on out, isn't it? I can feel it. Feel it in my soul. At least this next batch should be significant enough that I don't have to play on the defense 24/7. Won't be good enough to keep them at bay forever, though. Will not be enough indeed. Will not, will not, will not. Yeah, piecemeal it is. What's going on over here? I guess fairly decent. Let's just go duty for now, I guess. It'll be fine. Let's try and get these guys over as soon as possible before issues might occur. This is not a lot of troops, is it? I didn't feel it. Where are the rest of my troops? They definitely did not perish, I can tell you that. That is 20,000. This is the end of the episode, and currently we are almost just that close to accomplishing the goal of taking Jerusalem. And on top of that, it will also give us access to. If it'll pop up. Actually, wait, no, this is the wrong screen. Where is it? Where is it? Trade zones. It'll give us finally access to the Silk Road. Because by this point, we've actually not accessed anything that is a part of the Silk Road. I've kind of tiptoed around it. But by conquering Jerusalem, we'll at least gain one part of it. The end of it. Now, of course, this doesn't give me a whole lot of benefits since it is the end, but it will give me enough that it is worth it. On top of that, basically it'll just accomplish our goal, and that is the best outcome possible. Over here, the Umayyads are having a revolt. It is for a claimant war, and I don't think the Umayyads are going to lose it. Actually, they might, since they are in a few other wars. I kind of doubt that they would lose it though, but who knows? The Aztecs are fracturing more and more, with them actually losing Galicia to the French. That also means that this entire section here has actually fallen to the French. And since it has agnatic seniority, it should all stay within the French kingdom, I guess. Not really empire, is it? Beyond that, Morocco is just a mess. North Africa is just a mess. And the Abbasids are looking stable for now. They have a lot of revolts going on in Persia and India, but they're keeping them at bay for the most part. And the Shiites have not made any significant attack into the Abbasids. And they have lost all of their event troops. So they are kind of very weak, very unstable, and probably could lose at any moment. The Byzantines appear to be very stable as well. They still hold on to a lot of their Balkan territory. They have lost a lot of Anatolia, but as the Abbasids crumble, I would suspect that the Byzantines would make a full recovery eventually. They are fighting a few different wars, though, that might just spell the end for more of their territory. Serbia, Carpathia, and all these other people are almost certainly slowly getting destroyed. Especially Carpathia. Carpathia has been growing smaller and smaller and smaller without really any help from anyone else. They're sure to lose. Roslaval appears to be very strong and everything else, but it might just take one little push to spell the end of them. They are Prussian and Remuva religion. The Removan religion is pretty small, actually. It actually only encompasses this. So it may not be very good that they own all of that. Could spell the end, you never know. They may just turn all of that Remuva. Who knows? Sviad up here in the north, very strong and is slowly integrating all of this. They have almost captured all of Iceland and have conquered large swaths of Norway and Denmark. The only thing that they've never really touched is Finland, and that has been divided between the powerhouses of Novgorod, Roslaval, and Sweden. Of course, Novgorod is facing its own challenges, and more or less that is extinction. That is just all they face. Now, Bashkiria is absolutely massive now. It has basically become the Khazaria of the middle of the map now, because Khazaria has officially collapsed. They have broken up into several little tiny pieces, and I don't think they're going to be putting it back together. They could try. Oh, I hope they try. But for now, it looks like it's going to be dismantled, and it's going to look sad on the map for a very long time. Yes, very long time indeed. What is this? I'm always so very confused. Yeah, this is just random territory. It don't matter. And that is it for now. Goodbye.